Yo, what is up guys? I am Dr. KLEKT and we are back. It is season 3 of Real versus Fake. I know it's been a while, okay? I've missed you, you've missed me. I know it's been a year-long hiatus, but don't worry. We are back with something very tasty, spicy, heat, cooked up from the main LaFlame himself. The Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 Military Blues. Sheesh. Now, before we get started into this video, we do have a little thank you for you guys being very patient, all right? Our year-long hiatus has come to an end. So, we have a little giveaway for you. Boom, okay? It is the Supreme PUCCI box logo, all right? It did drop a few weeks ago. This is for you, but just wait till the end of the video, all right? You've got to watch this, wait till the end. We'll show you all how to enter and we'll go from there. But first, which one's real? Which one's fake? Let's get cracking. Okay guys, now before I do get deep dive into this real versus fake, I do have the legit pair here. And this pair here, now it is a rep, okay, but it is an early sample as well. So that's why there is a couple of things going on which makes it a really good rep slash fake, okay? So this is probably one of the best videos we're gonna do for you in terms of nitty gritting all the details. Like, it is a really good rep. But let's start off first things first, which makes it pretty easy and obvious why it's a fake. Okay, now this is the Fragment Jordan 1 Travis, okay? Fragment are really known for their SKU codes on the midsole. I mean, if you've ever seen the shoes before, some haven't, some have it, some don't, but this early release pair here, this fake does have the SKU on the outside of the midsole, whereas the real have it right there, okay? Now, if you do take a little further look, obviously gonna let the B-roll do its thing right now, let the camera crew do its ting, but if you actually have a look as well, the fake actually is kind of slanted, to be honest. It's not straight in line with that pipe in there, the midsole, and additionally, it is a little bit blurred and blotchy compared to this slick Rick reel. If you have a look, it is very precise. That is exactly how you would imagine it to be, but obviously on the fake, 1 outside, 2 blotchy. Just tin it off, tin it off. So guys, sticking to the midsole, now obviously these are pretty good, all right? I'm not gonna lie to you, that's why it's scary. These are 2.5 bags at this moment in time. They're probably gonna go up, they might go down, who cares? That is a lot of money to be shelling out when you want a legit pair of trainers, all right? Don't get caught out with these, all right? Now I'm gonna dip into the second point. We're gonna stick to the midsole, and to be honest with you, you can kind of see it on here. I just put the 2 and 2 together, and quite frankly, all it is that midsole color looks like wee, all right? It's off, nothing's right with it. You compare it to the 2, it's dark, it's quite yellowy to be honest with you, whereas that is just a nice off-white, sort of clean cut midsole. Really nice to be honest with you. Complements the white perfectly, but even on here, I mean, just looks filth. It looks like it's pre-aged already, okay? And that's not the vibe I'm sure Travis is going for, or Fragment, okay? So guys, keep that one in the locker. Always look out for that. Nice little off-white. Look, it's just tidy on camera. Don't even need the B-roll for that, that's just tidy, but you don't want that. So guys, moving on to the next point. Now, obviously these are a Travis Scott shoe, okay? Now, if you remember the first ones, those mockers, beautiful, all right? Now, there is a few differences, obviously, on this shoe. A main difference being the color, and obviously there's no suede, but they have kept that nice pebbled tumble leather on that swoosh, okay guys, and it is immaculate, all right? They have cut this to perfection right here, but look at this rep, okay? Now, first things first, I am gonna point out there is a little bit of dodginess going on at the tip of the swoosh there. I don't really know what's happening. That's just lazy, a little bit flimsy. Obviously, the edge of the leather, not just on the swoosh, around, B-roll will do its thing as well. It is just a little bit cut off quite aggressively. It's not very smooth. I mean, all around, there are some just dodgy bits going on, to be honest with you. But sticking to this swoosh, you can obviously see it is smooth. There's not really much tumbled, pebbly leather going on. Looks like someone's rubbed it down, all right? You've just got a beat up pair of J's. That's not what you want for 2.5 bags, guys, all right? Keep a little eye out for that. It is minimal, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you this. So guys, moving on to the last point, all right? I know, short and sweet. Not really how I like it. I want to give you an in-depth review, but these are just up there, okay? They're scarily good. And obviously, as I said, because they are an early release, a lot of the fakes being churned out right now in China or wherever they're being churned, they are going to be looking at these very much in detail, and they've probably already released them based off this UA, or this early release, should we say. So obviously, a few months time, you're going to get them looking like this. We may review it, okay, because this is probably the most hyped release of the year. So, but moving on to that, why this is obviously a little bit different to these, very much so, obviously, is the tag on the inside. Now this, as I keep saying, early release sample, fake, replica, do you know what I mean? But this does come actually with a sample tag, which is a bit random, but I mean, it's a new sample tag, but it's quite clearly, obviously, not real. Do you know what I mean? If you've had a Jordan before, you know exactly what it looks like on the inside, okay? It's nothing too different going on here. It's all got the details on the inside. B-roll will have to do its thing here. But yeah, this fake does have a sample tag, and apparently it's the new sample tag after doing some research. I don't know if that's true. Maybe that's just the fake saying it as well. Who knows? But guys, look out for that. Now guys, thank you so much for your support and your patience over the last year. It has been a little bit of a struggle, obviously, Corona, whatnot, all of that sort of stuff. Won't bore you, but we are back. It's season 3, and as a little thank you, obviously, if you want this Supreme PUCCI box logo, now, obviously, if you do want this, it is a YouTube giveaway only. So what we want you to do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your T size, okay? That's important because obviously we're gonna get you one specifically for you. All right, guys, and it has been a pleasure. I'm so happy to be back. This is season 3. We're gonna hit all the big stuff, all the stuff you are wearing this year, all the hot stuff this summer. We are back and we're gonna smash it. And guys, I've been Dr. KLEKT, and as always, catch you all next time. Peace.